Think of this another way. Buffett is the richest investor of all time, but he's not actually the greatest, at least not when measured by average annual returns. Jim Simmons, head of the hedge fund Resonance Technologies, has compounded money at 66% annually since 1988. No one come close to this record. As we just saw, Buffett has compounded at roughly 22% annually, a third as much. Simmons' net worth, as I write, is $21 billion. He is, and I know how ridiculous this sounds given the numbers we're dealing with, 75% less rich than Buffett. Why the difference? If Simmons is such a better investor, because Simmons did not find his investment stride until he was 50 years old, he's had less than half as many years to compound as Buffett. If James Simmons has earned his 66% annual returns for the 70-year span Buffett has built his wealth, he would be worth, please hold your breath, 63 quintillion 900 quadrillion 781 trillion 780 billion 748,160,000 dollars. These are ridiculous, impractical numbers. The point is that what seem like small changes in growth, custom assumptions, can lead to ridiculous, impractical numbers. And so, when we're studying why something got to become as powerful as it has, why an ice age formed, or why Warren Buffett is so rich, we often overlook the key drivers of success. I've heard many people say the first time they saw a compound interest table or one of those stories about how much more you'd have for retirement if you began saving in your 20s versus your 30s changed their life. But it probably didn't. What is like what it likely did was surprise them because the results intuitively didn't seem right. Linear thinking is so much more intuitive than exponential thinking. If I ask you to calculate 8 plus 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 8 in your head, you can then do it in a few seconds. It's 72.